Despite orders for their release from various courts, Pakistan Tas female supporters Sanam Javed and Khadija Shah, among others, have yet to be released. The Lahore High Court, as well as the anti-terrorism courts, had ordered that female supporters be released on bail, but the jail authorities have not complied, using various administrative and bureaucratic tactics to block the release. Last month, Lahore police re-arrested several Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf women just hours after they were released from Kot Lakpat jail on the orders of the anti-terrorism court. The women who were arrested again include Sanam Javed, Afshan Tariq, Ashmia Shaja, and Shahbano. It is important to mention that Sanam and Khadija are not members of PTI, but vocal supporters on social media. The regime has sought to depoliticize women by targeting such supporters. Former Prime Minister and Chairman of PTI, Imran Khan, has condemned Israel's brutality in Gaza and expressed solidarity with the people of Palestine. From his jail cell where he is being held illegally under inhumane conditions, he sent a message through his legal team urging Pakistanis to protest Israel's war crimes. Mr. Khan also condemned Pakistan's brutal fascist regime for preventing Pakistan's largest federal democratic party, PTI, from protesting on the streets and expressing historic solidarity with the people of Palestine. PTI attempted a countrywide protest, but its supporters were arrested. Throughout his political journey and during his tenure as Prime Minister, Mr. Khan called for a just solution and an independent Palestinian state.
Honorable Foreign Ministers, we have failed both the Palestinians and the people of Kashmir. I'm sad to say that we have been able to make no impact at all.
Former Provincial Minister and Secretary General of the Peshawar region, Kamran Bangash, was arrested in Peshawar. Despite being on bail, in all his frivolous cases, Kamran Bangash was arrested under the leadership of DSP Zahid Alam. The former provincial minister, Kamran Bangash, was shifted to an unknown location by the police on October 9th. Mr. Bangash had attained pre-arrest bail for all his cases. Members of PTI continue to be abducted, shifted to unknown locations, and then tortured to get false, forced statements against the party chairman in a scripted press conference or interview. Senior leaders of PTI have declared on oath that any statement they record under duress after abduction should be disregarded. Thousands of people in Muslim-majority countries and beyond held demonstrations in solidarity with Palestinians in the Gaza Strip, calling for an end to Israel's total blockade and airstrikes. On Friday, protesters from Jakarta to Tunis demanded an end to Israel's bombardment of Gaza. Nearly 2 weeks of intense air and artillery strikes, authorities say, have killed 4,100 people. Thousands of demonstrators also gathered in Turkey and Egypt, which are two other countries that have long had full diplomatic relations with Israel, demanding an end to the bombing. Palestine is the only country that unites our voices. If the Gulf countries do not send aid, at least they should stop sending oil and gas. That's the least they should do, said protester Mohammad Goma in Cairo.